is another video I'm making today. We have to start first. Well, we'll start from sorry been out, been bereaved and everything. And I've not been off the camera for a while. We're making this video today on an aftermath of the match between um, Usyk and Daniel Dubois and Canelo Everest and Jamal Charlo, and then we'll talk about Fury and Usyk. The undisputed heavyweight championship is coming up in December or early January. These are fights that are very important for boxing to rise up again and be what it used to be. Now let's go straight to Fury and Usyk because it's going to be for undisputed championship of the heavyweight championship of the world. And what are we looking at? We're looking at Usyk and we're looking at Fury. Who is going to win? Um, well, a lot of people say that Usyk is a master boxer. He's good. His movement is fluid. He can throw combinations while avoiding punches against him. But against Fury, I've said this before in this forum. This in the video I made before 2002 when the fight was made, but never really came out, worked out. This fight, Fury Usyk, we will say from Boxing Unlimited here that Fury will beat Usyk. And we did say last time that he might be the first man to stop Usyk. It's possible. Well, all depends on what we've seen from the fight with Daniel Dubois. Usyk has been a very clever and cunning boxer. You know, he comes out fighting, waving, and he's very skillful. He's a dancer. He's a fluid. He's don't take anything away from him. He's a master boxer. We saw what he did to Joshua twice. Even in the second fight, Joshua did try, but gassed out. But then we saw him stop Daniel Dubois. But at this point in time, those two people are not in the same level with Fury. Fury, we've seen him take the most dangerous puncher in the world, arguably the best, heaviest puncher in the world. Deontay Wilder, check him out. And then we've seen Fury take Derek Chisora out. We see him handle White. We see him, we see him beat Klitschko easily. When he was still moving without this weight now, before he went to a 3 years or 4 years, 3 years hiatus, and then he couldn't fight the way he used to fight anymore, and then he became a brawler. But I don't think he has in any way lost that movement that he had before. Okay, now Usyk. The fight with Daniel Dubois actually exposed him, if I might say. I hope all the boxers or Tyson Fury takes cognizance of this fact because Usyk has always did that against every other opponent that he fights. If you go to the body, he will complain that you hit him low. Meanwhile, you're just the better man. If you ask me against Daniel Dubois, that punch wasn't a low blow. Because most of the time, Usyk has his, it's not only, most boxers, they have their trunk down above their navel. But some referees will come into the dressing room when it comes to issue orders on what is going to happen in the fight and the instructions and everything. He will tell you, look, this trunk is high. Any punch here, I will tell you, will become is not a low blow. So that is what happened, and then he got points on the stomach, and he started shouting because he's weak in that department. I know Fury is a very sensible boxer, a very intelligent boxer. He will take that into his wings, and we'll see what he does. We remember the fight against Andrew Ward and the Kovalev, the light heavyweight fight, when they had it, when it was the same thing, the stomach, the body. And Kovalev couldn't take it again, and Andrew Ward knocked him out. It's time to say. So this, not only Fury, all the heavyweights around, this will also give them an idea of how to tackle Usyk. Having said that, Usyk is so intelligent that he has a way of avoiding this fight so that you won't get him flush. The punches coming to his body, he avoids them. Either with his sparring with his hand, taking off your hand as he's coming, or he's going to move back more because his field, his movement is so musical somehow. It's just like watching Shevchenko as well from the same Ukraine. They fight in the same way. It's just like a ballet dance. We've seen Chugare Leonard do that. We've seen Chugare Robinson before him. We've seen Floyd Mayweather, who I feel is the most best defensive boxer ever in the world, arguably though. Yeah. So this fight with Fury, we're giving it to Fury. Fury is on the top. The bookmakers is the bookmakers favorite. I don't know how it is, but as soon as the match, when it comes goes closer, draws closer, we will see and we will tell you who is the favorite. But can Usyk beat Fury? At the moment, I don't see it happening. I've looked at their fights, both of them, and I've seen Fury. I've seen Fury dance. I've seen Fury punch. I've seen it when he fought Klitschko in Germany. He won almost the whole round. He was moving, he was dancing, he was bobbing, he was waving. You couldn't catch him punches. And his height and his physicality is another thing. Fury is big. He's a giant of a man. And he's a boxer and a puncher too. With what he's learned with the stewards, with Sugar Ray Stewart, Sugar Hill Stewart. What he's learned from that department is going to help him again. It's going to help him bully. Because for Fury to beat Usyk, he has to bully him. We saw Shijoga do that and almost, went out with a split decision. So if Fury has to beat Usyk in this fight, he has to come out from beginning, from round one, attack the stomach, attack the body from all angles. All the complaints, we don't care. Don't let it, because it did happen to the boss. Somehow it demoralized the boss somehow. But the boss is not that kind of boxer at the moment. And whether he will be that kind of boxer in future, I would not say. I don't want to bring him down. No, he's a young man. He's still coming up. He might learn some certain things later. But every time he tires out, he gasses out, he takes a kneel. There's no determination in him. But that is by the way. About Fury now, Fury is such a boxer that even with his height and with his weight, you could see Fury tap punches, bah, 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 triple jabs, and then follow it to the right, a straight right. And then you could see him, even though he's tall, when you come to fight him on the inside, that is when Fury is the most dangerous boxer. You've seen him do the Dante Walde. Dante Walde I respect a lot. What Fury did to him is a master class. And then we've seen Fury take Chisora out. We've seen Fury take White out. We've seen Fury beat up people anyhow, bully them, push them around, make you tire quickly. These are the things he has to do to Usyk, to beat Usyk. Usyk is not just a simple boxer. He's got a movement that is so fluid, so musical, that if you do not press him, press from round one, and the stomach, he doesn't like stomach punches. So we'll see him go down against Betabiev in the amateur before with the stomach punch, with the body punch. This body punch must be consistent from round one to round six. And then by the time Fury does that, he removes his legs, neutralizes the movement, and then he will be a steady target to hit now. That is the game. Fury must come from that angle and to beat. But who believe Usyk is not going to lie down for him to do that. Usyk will be on his bike. He will be moving. He will be dancing. He will be waving. And he'll be coming. You know, why you have to press Usyk is when he's coming forward, he throws combinations. He could throw 6 blows at a time. Bah, 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 with uppercuts, with side, hooks, and then straight punches with the left. And he has power on that left and the right too. So for Fury to beat, he's going to avoid all those things. To beat Usyk, he has to avoid all those things and then throw his punches, bully him, push him back, be on the front foot, always, the front foot, always, always, backing him up. When he does that, he removes the power and the angles set by Usyk. We've seen so many fights like that. We remember when Floyd Mayweather, the best defensive boxer ever, arguably the best, when he fought Castillo, we saw how Casilla took away the movement, never gave him a chance to breathe, never gave him a chance. We even saw that when a lot of people, don't remember. And from amateur fights, you come to the professional, but in amateur fight, it does happen. It does happen. We see, um, we see all the fights that has happened over the time. So we're saying here that Fury will win this fight if he fights in a particular way. If he fights like timid like other people, which I don't think Fury will do, you will see Usyk winning. He's gonna come up, attack the body from round one, take out the movement, take out the legs of Usyk, so that he will be a steady target in the later rounds, and then he might be the first person to knock him out, to knock Fury out. To knock Usyk out, sorry, is to get his body, hit him on the body, unbalance him, make him take a backward step. Don't let him come forward. Don't let him attack you on the front foot. And that's the only way to beat Usyk. Usyk is a good boxer. I'm not going to take that away from him. Olympic gold medal in London in 2012. Unified heavyweight champion, WBA, WB, IBF, and WBO. So we don't take him for granted. He defended his title twice. He's beating Joshua twice. Well, in Joshua fight, Joshua was quite tentative in his ways. He was hesitant in the second fight. He didn't attack the stomach in the first fight. So when he attacked the stomach in round 9, if he hadn't gassed out, I believe Joshua would have beaten Usyk. We have not known Fury to gas out that much, even if he does, because he has a determination of a horse. He keeps walking. I respect Fury, and I know he can do this. I know he can beat Usyk with the system he fights, with the method and the tactics he has, with the experience he has. I know he will take him into school and probably knock him out. This is our view here on this video we're making. We're saying emphatically that Usyk will lose to Fury. On how he will do that, it might be a knockout if Fury follows the steps which we've said. Fury might have his ideas, but this is how we feel about this fight from the experiences we've had in watching boxing and being into the ring ourselves, and then in seeing the tactics used by Usyk to beat all the fighters that he had, the way he beat Joshua, is this combination. Even though it was a split decision, he came out in the later rounds when Joshua was tired out, when he had gassed out, and then came out walking. We don't see him doing that against Fury because Fury fights from round 1 to round 12. We've seen Fury knock Deontay Wilder in the later rounds, in the 11th round, knock him out there. We see him do that in the 7th round and the 11th round. After he's been down three times. Yeah, so Fury is an exceptional boxer. He might go down, but he's going to rise. That is why I will say, and we're predicting that he might be the first man to stop Usyk and beat him. Thank you for watching.